Good afternoon, ma'am. The name of my work was Random Number System because the things or the symbols that I use is not related to each other. That's why I called it Random Number System. So for 0, I use a symbol of raindrops. So raindrops from the sky fall thousands that can't be counted. Raindrops represent 0 because it looks like a 0. For number 1, I use a match. It is similar to a line. When you start a fire, you only need one match. This is also the first figure a person can draw. For the number 2, I use a parallel. Because you only need 2 lines in order to make a parallel. Just like in marriage, you need to have 2 persons in order to have couple, a wife and a husband. For number 3, I used a capital letter A. When writing the capital letter A, it needs to connect at least 3 lines to create letter A. It's just like also a pyramid or a roof of a house. For number 4, I use a plus sign symbol. So when writing plus sign, it needs only 2 lines, but it will look like a 4 lines. It looks like a cross, and a plus sign also has 4 quadrants. Number 5 represents a star because you only need to connect at least 5 lines to form a star. Star in the sky can be a compass for directions and can form constellations as well. For number 6, I use a capital letter B because in writing the capital letter B, it should have at least 6 lines to be able to write it. I remember my teacher teaching us the steps in order to perfectly write letters when printing, and the letter B has 6 steps. For number 7, I use a symbol of a rainbow. So we see a rainbow after the rain. Many people admire it because of its colorful color. A rainbow has 7 colors, just like days in a week. For number 8, I use a cat as a symbol. Children draw a cat similar to number 8. So cats can be a pet as well and gives happiness. For number 9, I use the small letter G. So the small letter G can be 9. As we can see, they look similar. Others write it as 9 in order to put the styles in it. For number 10, the symbol for number 10 is fingers, because normal people have 10 fingers in their hands. Children like to draw their fingers or their palm on the paper also. For 11 and so on, in this part, the symbols that was created from 0 to 10 will be used for it. That's all, ma'am.